Sister Wives. Robyn Brown steps into new role. How did this happen? And Tony and Mykelti filming. Will they pull show out of slump? Also Kody Brown work history revealed. Jack of all trades. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers. Welcome to my 2S gossip channel. Sister Wives star Robyn Brown is more like the matriarch of this plural marriage after 10 years than the first wife who invested 30 years. Veteran viewers of this TLC reality series know all too well how Robyn Brown entering the family caused quite the shake-up. Sister Wives. Robyn Brown steals the thunder. The Sister Wives seasons rolled by with Kody Brown and his 4 wives sharing their daily activities with an audience. Fans deemed Robyn Brown the favorite wife for the man with 4 wives very early on in the series. Some thought the honeymoon phase, which Robyn and Kody weren't shy about, would eventually dissipate. It waned just a bit once their 11-day honeymoon trip ended. But that's probably because real life eventually set in. But Kody still acted like a smitten teen around Robyn when back at home. That 11 days that Robyn Brown had alone with Kody caused pain among the women who made up the 3 original sister wives. The hurt was so bad, that Janelle Brown wouldn't accept phone calls from Kody for 3 of those days. She describes her feelings as being angry. Janelle directed her anger at Kody. How dare he take that chunk of time away from his family, the second wife recalled thinking at the time. She felt it was ridiculous. Meri was peeved as well because at the time they had just celebrated her 20th wedding anniversary. She got Kody for a 3-day road trip for that sister wives milestone. Now the first wife wondered why Kody opted to spend all that time alone with Robyn when she only had a few days after 20 years. Sister Wives followers got a lot of mileage out of bashing Kody Brown over his trip with Robyn Brown. While the shared husband courted, then married Robyn, Christine was pregnant and gave birth. The outpour of sympathy from the fans was overwhelming for Christine Brown. On the other hand, it didn't take long for Christine to defend Robyn to the audience. She looked into the Sister Wives camera and said she found out Robyn needed that time to get to know Kody. This is what Robyn Brown told Christine when she asked her via a phone call if she did in fact need those 11 days alone with Kody. But as the Sister Wives episodes play out, Christine got her digs in. Once back home, Robyn went shopping with her co-wives. At one point she tried on this gaudy top. Instead of just saying the shirt is not becoming on anyone who would attempt to wear it, Christine flung a jab at her new co-wife. She told Robyn that the shirt made her look flat-chested. Christine joked about it and Robyn tried to make the best of it. But you could tell this hurt the newest Sister Wives spouse. Robyn thought she had 3 sisters to come home to. But even Meri, who became the best buddy to Robyn during the courting period, felt slighted by the new wife. Instead of a welcome, Robyn came home to hurt and anger. Fans were only privy to what TLC shared on screen. The Sister Wives clan also spoke about this in a book written years back. The pain of Kody's attention going to Robyn was something each wife needed to deal with individually. The 3 first sister wives seemed to feel they fell short in some aspect, making Robyn their shared husband's choice to spend time with. Most families have one father and one mother, which works out to one patriarch and one matriarch per family unit. But not the Browns. While Kody Brown has the role of patriarch, he has 4 wives. So most followers referred to Kody's first wife, Meri, as the matriarch of the family. But that seemed to change for the fans once Robyn Brown joined the Sister Wives. In the beginning, she often sat right next to Kody Brown on the couch scenes on each episode. The youngest and newest wife seems to still sit next to him today frequently. This happens both on the couch during the episodes and also when they do family interviews. Much like the interview in the photo above, where Robyn sits next to the husband of 4. It also appears that Robyn Brown seems to speak more than the other wives. Fans spotted this tendency in the more recent seasons. Meri Brown, Janelle Brown, and Christine Brown were part of this Sister Wives plural marriage for 2 decades before Robyn joined them. But Robyn Brown suddenly started to speak up on what it takes to make this plural marriage work. Fans caught this and the buzz about Robyn started online. Many viewers thought Robyn Brown might ease into her place on that couch. But she came in as if she'd been part of the family as long as her co-wives. Again, fans can only speak to the things they see. Robyn seemingly taking charge when answering questions may have to do with the sister wives' editing. It's possible all the wives offer an answer. But Robyn might just survive the editing procedure, with TLC leaving what the other 3 wives said on the editing room floor. Sister Wives stars Mykelti Brown Paedon and Tony Paedon answered some fan questions and dropped hints about a new season. The questions were mostly about the new baby on the way. But the couple's answers pointed to the extended shelf life of the Sister Wives show. Sister Wives, Mykelti Brown Paedon along with Tony Paedon offer clues. Veteran fans of the Sister Wives series know how interesting this show once was. But viewers who only tuned in for the last few seasons might find themselves confused. Some fans suggest the topic of this show looks like a guy with 4 wives who likes to move a lot. It appears as if this young couple with a baby on the way has found their way back to the Sister Wives show. It also sounds as if there's another Sister Wives season already planned. So fans may have at least 2 more seasons to look forward to. Some of the viewers think Mykelti Brown and Tony Paedon might just do the trick. Fans see this couple bringing the series out of its doldrums. But not just because their family grows. No, it's more about the friction once seen between Kody Brown and his son-in-law Tony Paedon. Sister Wives fans never forgot about that 4,000 taco request. They also remember what the wedding planning did to Kody. Still, the powers that be at TLC offer nothing official, but this is the usual case. It seems a member of the Sister Wives clan mentions news long before TLC gets around to it. As Mykelti Brown sold clothes during an online sale for the brand she represents, the couple answered questions from viewers. So, what did the Sister Wives followers learn besides this couple is ecstatic to be expecting a baby? The baby's due date is sometime in March 2021. Fans also learned that Mykelti knew she'd pregnant for about 2 months. Both Tony Paedon and his pregnant wife Mykelti hope that their firstborn child is a girl. But when it comes to kids, this is just the start of things to come for this Sister Wives young couple. It seems Mykelti Brown wants 7 kids, but Tony sees himself as a father of only 3. Maybe they'll compromise and settle for the pitter-patter of little feet for 4 or 5 Paedon kids. Mykelti also said that she battles morning sickness with her first pregnancy. She also divulged that she hasn't had an ultrasound on the baby yet. While talking in between trying to entice sales, fans also learned that the couple is in Salt Lake City. They took a trip there to visit Aspyn Brown Thompson and her husband Mitch Thompson. This way they could tell Mykelti's sister wives sibling and brother-in-law the good news in person. The sister wives' mom and dad to be also shared just how happy Kody Brown is today at the thought of having another grandchild. This makes number 3 on the way for Kody Brown and his co-wives. Mykelti Brown is the biological daughter of Christine Brown and Kody. So, it seems Tony Paedon and his wife Mykelti Brown find themselves featured on Sister Wives once again. The couple confirmed this is the case, as they said the show is filming her pregnancy. While they joked around a bit saying that no one will guess the baby names they picked out, they also offered up some serious info. Such as, Mykelti plans to follow in the Sister Wives tradition and have a home birth. Since the couple will be part of the TLC reality series, the questions now get a bit harder to answer. They did confirm that the Sister Wives cameras will roll and follow Mykelti's pregnancy. But now sharing info comes with roadblocks. They don't know the baby's gender as of yet. But still, once they do find out, they may not be able to share the news right away. Yes, this couple conveys that they can only share the baby's gender when TLC says they can. So, it sounds as if Mykelti Brown along with Tony Paedon have one of those non-disclosure contracts guiding their words already. With fan favorite Tony Paedon coming on board Sister Wives, Kody gets some competition. Tony is a step-up kind of guy, which fans remember all too well from his wedding planning days. He has a tendency to take charge at times. Kody will always be the Sister Wives patriarch with his 4 wives and 18 kids. But if he ever knocks heads with a son-in-law, Tony will most likely be the one. The competition fans also buzz about is the hair. Before Tony showed up online with a bush of hair, Kody Brown had little competition from any guy or even a woman on the TLC reality series. Tony Paedon's ringlets and frizz outdo Kody's mane even on Papa Brown's worst hair days. So, it looks like Kody's days of having the most talked about sister wives hairstyle are coming to an end. Or at least he'll be in completion for hair mentions from fans. Fans look forward to the housing drama fading away. In its place, they predict some of that same kind of drama surfacing, like in the days of Tony's taco wishes. It looks like Tony Paedon is about to liven things up for the Sister Wives TLC series. At least in one season, but with the baby not due until March, fans hope this means at least 2 more seasons of this popular reality show. Sister Wives star Kody Brown perplexed the fans from the beginning of the TLC reality series as people couldn't figure out what he did for a living. One of the very first shots of Kody in the first season captures the man scooting along in a sports car. But was he on the way to work in that shirt and tie? Sister Wives. Kody Brown zips around in sports car. This of course seemed odd to fans. After all, the Sister Wives promos promised a man with 3, going on 4 wives, with a slew of kids. After taking in all the advertising for this new reality show, that zippy sports car didn't fit the ads running for the series. Most fans thought a van with ample seating for a family that size would be the vehicle of choice. But at the time they didn't understand Kody Brown. That car gave the Sister Wives patriarch the opportunity to highlight himself for the promo while the wind blew through his. Between Kody, his 4 wives, and grown kids, there are enough large vehicles to go around. At first, the audience seemed enticed by curiosity. After all, this was the first of its kind for a reality show. But then as the Sister Wives gathered a bigger audience, questions surfaced. One of the most frequent of these questions, what does Kody Brown do for a living, is still asked today. While the TLC reality series audience really never gets to see Kody doing any type of work, it appears he has a work history. Sure, now and then Kody Brown picks up a yard tool and walks in front of the camera. But it's rare that the cameras capture him doing manual labor. Below Kody does the dishes as Robyn talks into the camera. That's not a sight seen often on the show. Usually the Kody Brown is in his favorite reclining chair with the wives scurrying about. But while there's not a lot of evidence seen, the Sister Wives ladies insist throughout the decade on the screen that Kody is a busy man. Years ago when Kody Brown started to create this plural marriage of his company wives mentioned a few jobs. Money was tight in the early days of the Sister Wives reality series. This seems to be a theme that weaves all through this family's history, right up until today. But it seems Kody Brown is somewhat of a jack of all trades. It looks like he held several types of jobs over the years. There's just not a lot of detail when it comes to the who, what, when, and where questions about these jobs. But below there are several jobs that Kody reportedly did at one time or another. Lumberjack. When the Sister Wives' husband only had 2 wives, it seems he took on a lumberjack job. There's a brief mention of this years back. This kept him away from home a lot. Apparently he'd go and stay in the rural areas where the trees were cut down. Janelle Brown and Meri Brown were the only 2 wives at the time. Janelle recalls Kody taking Meri with him at times when he would need to stay away from home for this job. This made Janelle feel very left out as the wife left at home all the time. Billboard salesman. At one point Kody Brown sold billboards. It sounds as if this too involved traveling, keeping Kody away from his sister wives' home. Apparently this gig wasn't very lucrative because the Sister Wives' husband said the sales were few and far between. This billboard gig fell within the timeline when Kody had Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown at home. He describes how he asked Robyn to marry him under one of the billboards he found tough to sell. Maybe she should have taken this as an omen of financial times to follow. More job mentions. Online advertising. This is a job Kody refers to most during the decade of the Sister Wives seasons. It's the answer he gives when he's asked what he does for a living. He said he sold advertising for the online world. The timeline for this job is vague. Although, he did dress in a suit going off to work a few times at the beginning of the Sister Wives series. Once the show became overwhelmingly popular, this is what his go-to answer was when asked how he makes a living. Marketing company. Back in 2012, Kody Brown tweeted about a company car. He said the car came from a marketing company he worked for at the time. Again, he was not forthcoming with the details of the job, just the car. Business career. This is something Kody mentions often. When describing his relationship with Janelle Brown. Both he and Janelle are like-minded business people and very career-oriented, according to Kody. So, the two of them can talk business, like best buddies do. Janelle sold real estate, worked in the accounting field, and she has a big hand in figuring out family finances. Or at least she did at one time. Sister Wives and Family Finances. He formed Kody Brown Family Entertainment LLC several years back. So it seems as if this is his career today, handling the family's finances. This could also be the business talks he shares with Janelle. The family makes a paycheck for their Sister Wives show. During the first few seasons, Kody dressed in a tie and shirt when he came home in the evening. It appeared as if he dressed for a business of some sort. At one point each adult made a paycheck of $180,000 per season. But TLC put the series on the chopping block after season 11 after ratings tanked. Kody was so desperate for his family to stay on TV that he took a substantial pay cut. Reports indicate he agreed to do the show for just $180,000, the price of one of the adults' salaries. So, he let 4 of the salaries go for that season. He believed they could bring the fans back. Well, it worked, as the fans came back and the ratings went up. While it's not known what their salary base is today, it's believed it's at least back somewhere near the $180,000 per Sister Wives adult. So, when Kody Brown is too busy to join his co-wives for trips and the special events they post online, it sounds as if he's busy in his role as the CEO of Sister Wives. While it's not known if the family still all pools their finances, this would also give Kody some money to keep track of in his latest job title. Thanks for watching this video. What do you think about this video? Told on comment box and subscribe our channel.